I don't like the Panthers. I don't like the Panthers. Not really. I mean, it ain't no reason to love them. I mean, we always gotta go through them for some reason. At the end of the day, I mean, Cam Newton, that type of quarterback. You love him if he's on your team, but you kind of dislike him. You take a, you look at him, you like the antics. It's kind of Odell Beckhamish. You know what I mean? When it comes down to that, it's like, damn, bro, you win, everything great, and all y'all know those type of guys. All y'all know them type of guys. At the end of the day, you went to school with them. You know they high fiving you, they laughing it up, chucking it up with you when y'all win. When you lose, they don't want to be bothered. You can't even talk to them. Now I understand losing. You gotta you gotta hate to lose more than you love to win. But you can't get to the point where you above reproach. Like, oh, nobody can come up to you and say anything to you. I mean, after you put in that much time, yeah, you don't want to hear nobody's mouth. But, excuse me, when it's one of your brothers, when it's one of your brothers is down in the dirt with you, down in the mud with you, down in the trenches with you, day in, day out, I mean, come on, bro. You got to be able to relate to me. You know what I mean? You can't just be like, oh, man, forget that. Forget that. Carson don't seem like that type of quarterback. I mean, Carson, he ain't looking to be no star. But the NFL, they going to crown him a star. You know what I mean? They going to crown him a star. We hit Cam early and often. As long as we take care of him, we take care of Luke, we take care of Christian McCaffrey, take care of Thomas Davis. They got some guys, man. They got some guys. They got Mike Adams that back in that secondary. You know, they like to bring that pressure. A lot of teams like to bring that pressure against us. But I believe Carson Wentz is the fifth best quarterback this season when blitzed. I think at a 109 rating, something like that. So, you know, and his QBR been off the charts. Man, his QBR this season, he's averaging like I believe a 95, 96 QBR. I mean, man, I dude, he's really starting to show like he's ready. He's ready for this. He's ready for this, y'all. He's ready. I believe we will win this game. We will win this game 24-13. 24-13 with our running back situation still being kind of suspect. With them having those linebackers, they got Shaq Thompson. They got Luke Kuechly. I already said something about him. They got Thomas Davis back from suspension. So I believe we can run the ball, but I don't think it's going to be as effective as if we had a healthy Jay Ajayi or Sproles was playing. Sproles will not be a go this week. You know what I mean? Unless something just come down the pipe tomorrow night. Just, oh, hey, Sproles in. See what I'm saying? I still haven't heard anything about him practicing. So Tim Jernigan is back at practice, but he's doing individual drills. He was caught off to the side by himself. So that's another little tidbit for y'all. You know, we should be working some things out pretty soon. We can only bring back two guys from injured reserve. We believe it'll be McLeod and Wallace. Don't believe we'll see Mac Hollins at all for the rest of the season till next year training camp. So there you have it. I mean, when it comes to our offense, their offense don't scare me. As long as we keep Christian McCaffrey out, you know, we hold him down. Funches, they don't go for big plays. Cam, his biggest play went for 40 yards to Funches, I believe. So they don't hit for big plays, and our defense, they limit the next plays. So we should be on top of it. I mean, we feel like we got that swagger back. We got that championship swagger back. Y'all see me in the hat. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I've been wearing it, but we feeling it now. You know what I mean? We hitting that stride. Like Wentz said, we hitting that stride. You know what I mean? They ain't worried about no personnel moves as far as the players. Front office gonna worry about that. We gonna worry about getting this win on Sunday. Fly Eagles, fly, baby.